Welcome to your daily movement routine. Let's get started. First, just find a bit of space. It can be in the lounge room. I want you to also shake out the hands, shake them all out. Let's get nice and loose, the elbows, the shoulders. Awesome. Now move to the legs, the feet. Just like to get nice and limber before we start. We're going to start off working at the head. First thing we're going to be doing is looking up and then down. Up and down. Two more, and then we're going to be adding the body. So looking up, down. Now on the next looking up, I want you to use your shoulders and your chest. So as you go up, extend back with your torso, hands and palms come back. And now forward. I want you to round forward with your body. Go up, extending back, now down. One more. And breathing out. Beautiful. Start turning the head. Nose will turn to the shoulder. Right, left, right, left. Just going to where you're comfortable. Right, left. We're going to now add the torso again. So we turn to the right. Just allow the body to fall. What we're doing here as we turn each side is adding multi-planar ranges of motion. Let's start off now ear to shoulder. So start off with the right to left, right, left. Now on the right, I want you to reach down with your palm across your knee. Left side, left palm across the knee. Should be really feeling the stretch on the opposite side here. Beautiful. We're already starting to get our spinal mobility moving. Now we're going to do clockwise rotations of the neck, and then we're going to add the body. This one's a little bit more difficult because you're adding all those different ones together. So just starting off with clockwise rotations. All right, now let's add the torso. So really extend back here as your head and neck back. Now rounding forward to the sides and back. If it's a bit uncomfortable on you, that is okay. It's a practice. So you'll get better as you practice. Now let's pause and go anti-clockwise with our entire body. Anti-clockwise, really feeling the stretch in every part of your spine, your neck. Now just focusing on anti-clockwise rotations of the neck. Awesome. Shake it out. And now we'll bring our palms out at a 90-degree angle. I want your palms turning facing up. We're just going to start off with clockwise rotations of the shoulder joint. Now I want you to focus on small rotations here. Keep breathing. And out. You may notice that your arms start to burn a little bit here, and that's okay. We're just focusing on the shoulders at this point. Start making those circles a bit bigger. Anti-clockwise, clockwise. Getting bigger and bigger. And now you're really starting to use your shoulders, your back, bigger. Awesome. Now, palms going to turn downwards, and we're going to start off with big circles first. Big anti-clockwise circles, making them smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until we're back here doing anti-clockwise rotations, palms down, focusing on the shoulders again. Just like such. Awesome. Now bring your hands together. I want your palms and fingertips touching. First movement will be our right hand is going to slide across our left arm all the way back. Turn your torso, reach backwards, turning your head. Then that right arm will come back across the torso again. Breathing in as we swap to the left hand, stretch, and then out, back across the torso. Two more. And then back. One more. And then back. Beautiful. Now your left hand is going to come top of your head across your body. The right hand is going to go across the midline of your body at your hips. And I want you to just reach across the top of your body. You should be really feeling that stretch to the left side here. Breathing in, reaching across the other side. And then out. The left side, reach across and down. One more. You may hear some pops and clicks on your body, and that's okay. That's a good thing. Reaching across and breathing out. Awesome. Now, we'll start off with our hands on our hips. We're going to start off with just small clockwise rotations of the hips. Really want you to focus here on feeling the rotation through your hip joints, your SIJ joints. Those are the big bones at the back. Now let's turn the other way, going anti-clockwise. Now we're going to exaggerate those clockwise, anti-clockwise movements. So I really want you to push out now. Every single part of your hip joint, even your low back, front thighs, you should really be feeling that extra stretch. And now I'll swap clockwise, really feeling that big motion all the way around. Awesome. So we're going to be doing some balancing now. So if you do have a bit of trouble balancing, I do recommend that you hold on to a chair or a wall. First thing we're going to do is lock our left foot on the ground. I like to grip the floor with my toes. Just makes it a lot easier for balance. And what I do like to do is find a point right at the front of myself that I can focus on. It helps with the balance. So left foot is on the ground, right knee will come up at 90 degrees. It is a bit hard to balance, so we're going to start off by just rotating the ankle clockwise. Now anti-clockwise. Awesome. Start off clockwise with the knee. And then go to the right. Anti-clockwise. Awesome. Shake it out. We'll now be balancing on our right leg. Right foot on the floor. Clench the floor with your toes. Then bring your knee up. And just starting off with clockwise, there we go, clockwise rotations of the ankle. And then going back the other way. And then with the rotations of the knee. Now your knee's not designed to rotate, but I like putting a bit of stress on that rotation because it actually increases the strength of your knee and ligaments and capsules there. Perfect. Shake it out. Nice and loose and limber. Let's make our way down to the floor. So our first movements will be nice and square on all fours. So I want you to place your hand under your shoulder so they're in line, and then your knees are in line with your hips, so you're square as you can be here. If you find it difficult on your knees, a pillow can really help. Our first motion is going to be arching our back. So as you breathe in, I want you to go belly down to the floor, looking up at the ceiling, and now breathing out and push to the roof, arching all the way to the roof. Breathing in, belly to the floor, head extending up, and then breathing out all the way back. You yogis out there will just know this is cat-cow. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. We're now going to be doing the side bend. So I want you to create a C-shaped curve in your back. So it looks as such. And going to the other side. Again, if these are new movements for you, that's okay. We'll get better as we practice. Perfect. This is a really good one for scoliosis as well. We're going to be doing thread the needle now. So with your left hand, keeping the right arm nice and locked, the left hand will reach across under the arm and get as far to the ground as you can comfortably go. And then your head resting. You'll notice you will bend your arm a little bit, and that's okay. Now we'll do the other side.
This right hand will slide under the left, shoulder to the floor, just going where you can comfortably go. It will get better with time. We'll do 2 more. So under the arm, left arm, all the way. This is a great one for any mid-back stiffness and tightness. Let's reach across. Remembering to breathe. Perfect. So now we're going to be doing a lunge. If we need to modify this for you, just chat to me in the practice. We can easily do that. But the first motion will be our left foot will come forward and our right knee will be down. Again, a pillow under the knee can be good if you need. We want to place our left hand right next to our left foot and then our right hand in line with our feet and arms. So first motion will be our left hand tracing up our right arm across the body, reaching to the sky. Then this left hand that's in the air is going to reach down, come through the arm here, and then reach back up. Then I reach down again, so you want to reach it under that right arm, and then come back up. One more, and then back up. Beautiful. What we'll do is we'll swap now. So left foot comes back, right foot steps forward, right hand next to the right foot, and left hand in line with the other hand and foot. You should be feeling that lunge through the hips. And now the left hand will trace up, across the body, and reach the ceiling. Now we'll come down under the left arm, really feeling that stretch in the mid-back here, and then come back up. One more, reach through, and then come back up. Perfect. So I want you now to bring both legs back, hands nice and shoulder width, and make your way down to the floor. So you want your hands to be just next to your chest or your pecs. Feet are out. I don't want them hooked here. I just want them nice on the floor. And I want you to breathe in here, breathe in. And then you're going to breathe out and push to the ceiling. Lock the hands out. Squeeze the glutes, the back, neck, look all the way up. And down again. Breathing in and out. Pushing up. In this position, I really want you to lock out the arms, keeping your back as further back as you can, neck all the way up. This extension pose is amazing for your posture. And then we're going to go back down. We'll finish off with one more. And out. Squeezing the glutes in the back. If this is difficult, we can always modify this for you in the practice. Now make your way back into a child's pose. This is how we'll just be finishing. Our feet are touching at the back, legs at a 45, and just lay forward and go as far as you can comfortably go. And at this point, this is our last exercise. So I just want you to breathe here. Maybe your heart rate's up a bit from the movement. I know mine is. Allow yourself to fall a bit deeper. Feeling the stretch in the hips. Awesome. And then when you're finished, make your way up and you can get started. So that's going to be the 10-minute movement routine. I recommend that we do this every single day. It's great for mobility, stretching, and strengthening of the entire spine. I also really recommend that you focus on the areas in particular that you want more healing. So if you've got problems with the neck, the back, or the knees, the ankles, do those movements more. And then that way you will actually get more out of those movements. And I also recommend that you do this a fair few times to get the rhythm, but you should be able to do this without the video. And that's the whole point of the daily movement routine. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the advanced movement routine.